So, what is going on, guys, and welcome to our very new series on our channel, and it will be taking on Aston Villa. So we're going to go with that's a standard look. We'll probably go for the older style. Let's go for the Morgan Freeman. We're going to go for the Morgan Freeman look, and we're going to go in, let's go in a shirt and tie. Our first name is going to be Mr. and our second is going to be Juicy. And basically, guys, I'd like to say a huge thank you for every single one of you that voted on who to become team manager of, because Aston Villa was the one that actually won 210 votes in total, and I'm very glad that you guys decided that these was the team that you wanted to take over, and I'm really looking forward to it because I think this could be a fantastic career mode and it will be very interesting to see how we get on. So of course we're going to go ahead and take the pre-season tournament invite, and we are going to be going to Italy as it gives them the most money, and it's only 3 stars, so hopefully we can go a long way in that competition and hopefully pick up some extra funds for ourselves. But we can jump straight in and have a look at the emails. So International Cup, we're not interested about shirt sales. Let's see what they want us to do here. That can view objectives. Amavi is not fully fit, but he will be, so that's fine. Introducing myself, the first scout report has arrived, and our visions and expectations. So, the youth development, they want us to sign 2 players with potential over 75 to our youth squad and increase their overall by at least 10 points. Brand exposure, they want us to sign at least 1 crucial first team player assigned to the forward position. Financial, within 3 seasons, increase the club's worth by 30%. The domestic, they want us to win the league title, and they want us to reach around a 32 of the FA Cup, and continental, obviously we don't have that at all. And then let's have a look at the shirt sales, and the shirt sales obviously just increased the club's worth by 30%, which is good enough. And they've also come back with a few things here. Maybe we could go in for some of these guys, but we're not that interested because we have the own players that we are interested in going in, and I think we can build a very good squad here. But let's have a look at the squad report so you guys can have a look to see what the squad is going to be looking like that we are going to be taking over. So we've got some decent players here. We've got James Chester, 75 rated. We've got Nathan Baker, 71. We've got Neil Taylor, 75 as well. Jeddy Knack, the former Crystal Palace player. We've got Henry Lansbury. Is he on a permanent? Yes, he is. So we must have brought him in from Nottingham Forest. Then we've got Conor Horan. So the team that we have built, or not that we have built, but the team that Aston Villa do actually have is very promising, and I think we could go a long way with this squad and hopefully try and get them to win the Champions League like they did many seasons ago. We've got Jack Grealish, 72 rated, showing great potential, which is fantastic news. And there aren't that many old players, but there's a few players that we're thinking actually maybe it's time to try and get them off our books, try and bring in some newer, younger players. And just look at this guy, guys, he's got 33 agility, so yeah. But then these guys are out on loan. So we've got Carlos Sanchez at Fiorentina, we've got Veretout, who is a very good centre midfielder, so we might be bringing him back. We've also got Carlos Gil, is a very good player, and we've got Goyini, a goalkeeper, and we've got Shibola, Tona, Coens, Mason. So we've got quite a decent squad, and I'm looking forward to using it. So first of all, we've got our game against Akhisarspor on a Sunday afternoon on the 3rd of July 2016, and it is going to be a match that we are going to have to make some changes for. So Amavi can't play, so Amavi can drop down to the reserves. We'll play Richards instead of Baker. We're going to play Jack Grealish instead of Horian, because Jack Grealish can play, he can play Cam. He can play there as well. Adoma, this guy can go up top, and I think that would probably be the squad we're going to be going with for the time being, and let's just see how we get on. And we're also going to be showing you after this game the players that we want to bring in. We have 1 player or 2 players that are our 2 main targets, and I'm going to do everything within my power to bring them in. But before that, we've got a game here up against this random side, which I don't have a clue where they're from, and let's see if we can pick up the result. No, we can't. We end up losing the game. That's very poor. I thought that was going to be the team we were going to beat. So here we go, guys. These are basically the people that we want. So we got Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's a right back from Liverpool. We got Matthijs de Ligt from Ajax, 16-year-old centre back. We've got Lucas Toussaint. We've got Federico Chiesa. We've got Harry Winks. We've got Manuel Locatelli. We've got Thomas Lemar. He's probably going to be the most expensive. Then we've got Daniel Podence. We've got Mbappe Lotin, which we would love to bring in. He's basically Lotin and Harry Winks are our two main targets, and then the others are just to fill in. But I want to bring in Mbappe because he's a lot different to what he was when we brought him in the Portsmouth career mode, and I would love to use him. So we've got some emails come back here. Trent Alexander-Arnold, they want 2.4 million. We've got Thomas Lemar, 32 million. Daniel Podence, 8 million. Lucas Toussaint, 8.5. Locatelli has just joined the club. So Arnold, 2.4. That's not too bad, but let's go ahead and ask 1.3, which is 1 million under his valuation, and let's see what they say to that. Thomas Lemar, 32 million. I just do not think so, because we don't even have, well, we do. We could probably just afford that, but we don't want to. So let's see if we can offload someone that maybe we're not going to be looking at that much. Let's Alan Hutton, let's say, and 20 million plus Alan Hutton for Thomas Lemar, but if not, we just won't go with him. So now it's time for the next game, and to be honest, we have to win this because La Spezia lost their game. So if we go ahead and lose this, we will be out of the European International Cup. It's a must-win game for us, and we're going to win it, aren't we? No, we don't. We end up losing, so that's the worst possible start. We get knocked out of the competition without even getting through to the next round because we can't. It's impossible to get through. What a disgrace. So Monaco want 10 million for Mbappe. We're going to say, we'll give you 9, and let's see what they say about that one. And that could be a very good deal because I do believe he's now going to be around 70-something rated. And also we've got come back here, transfer offer for Kozak for 1.3 million to go to Wigan. Let's give us his valuation and then he can go. That's all we ask, his valuation, and Libor Kozak can leave the club. Lyon say 8.5 million for Toussaint. And we'll give you, let's say 6.5 million, and let's see if they accept that one. We've also got a transfer offer accepted from Monaco. They've accepted 20 million for Thomas Lemar. Wow. I didn't think they would accept it, but they have. So let's go ahead and offer him a contract, and that could be a fantastic deal. But if we'd done that, it would mean we wouldn't have enough money to do other things. That's the problem. So Sporting also accepted Daniel Podence. Liverpool accepted Arnold. So Arnold will go ahead and offer a contract. So I do believe he could be a decent player, but the only problem is, as you can see, 20 grand is a lot of money. So basically, guys, what we've done, we've just changed up the whole squad, and we've just changed everyone because we are going out of this competition. It's our last game, so we've just changed all 11 players to see if they can do a better job than what the others did. And they do. They end up winning the game 2-0. We probably should have played our weaker squad first. So we've got some more emails come back. Ajax have accepted 1 million. Spurs have accepted 4.3. Monaco have accepted 9. This is fantastic, and we get given 1 million. So basically, we're going to try and snap up this youngster. He's a young centre-back. He won't be playing very much, but he can be in the resis, and he can be a sporadic first-team player. He might be getting some game time in the Cup, you never know. Spurs for Harry Winks. Yes, I definitely want to go ahead and do that because he has got an 85 potential now, so he will be a player that we would love to bring into the squad because I do think he will get a lot of game time and he can grow very quick. Also, Mbappe Lotin, I think this guy could turn into our #1 striker, so we're going to give him a crucial... No, we're not. We're going to give him an important first-team player. If we won't accept, we'll give him a crucial. So Wigan have decided to match 1.9 million for Kozak. Lyon have accepted 6.5 for Toussaint. Lemar we're not going to go for because that's just too expensive. But 6.5 million for Toussaint looks like a very decent deal. So let's go ahead and try and pull that one off as well and give him an important first-team player because there are quite a few older players in the squad and I want to try and bring the average age down. And I think these signings can do that. So Arnold's accepted his contract, so he's going to jump straight into the club, and Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be the first player we sign on a permanent deal, so that's a good one indeed, and we're hoping Harry Winks and Mbappe are going to come back as well. So De Ligt is another one coming in, so that's 2 signings made and 2 youngsters for the future, and now Harry Winks has accepted his contract, so that's a big one. big old Harry Winks will be coming in, and Mbappe hasn't accepted his as of yet, but we're still got our fingers and toes crossed that he will do. So he hasn't because he doesn't want to relocate but can be persuaded. So basically, he wants more money. It's just a way of him saying, actually, give me more money. So we go ahead and give him more money. Let's see what he says. So there we go. Mbappe Lotin accepts his contract, and that is the big signing. £9 million, 30 grand wages. And he is going to be a fantastic player because you know what, guys? He's got the potential to be special, and also Toussaint has accepted his contract. So we've made so many signings in this episode, and we're kicking it off with a bang. However, guys, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be hugely appreciated. And can we hit 50 likes on this new series? It would be incredible if we could. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.